Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. I am going to be setting up my February pages because tomorrow is the first day of February. So as you can see, I kind of still am needing to get caught up in January, which I got a basis done yesterday, in which I posted, and I've gotten lots of comments from you guys. Thank you so much. I love getting comments, and I do read them all. Sometimes it takes me a while to respond back because I like to respond back on my computer and not on my phone. But I am going to be I get a lot of good feedback from doing journal videos, so I need to really bring my focus to this because this is something I do every day. I mean, if I don't journal, I feel like I'm lost. I'll be honest with you. So yeah, we have our Girl Scout cookies are out and about here, and they are $6 for a box, you guys. Wow, you know. So, but that's you know, my daughter was a Girl Scout for a long time, and after COVID happened, we moved, and it just got, or we moved and then COVID happened, and so it just kind of became, it just didn't really work itself out to where it was convenient, and anyway, yada yada, she's not a Girl Scout anymore. But I understand all the Girl Scouts of the cookie sale, so we try to support them when we see them out and about. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just start with kind of an entry page. Let me see what I did at the beginning here. Oh, okay, so I had a plain background. I did count how many pages were going to be left, and I think I have exactly, you guys, I'm talking exactly the amount of pages left for the month of February. I mean, at first I was going, oh, I'm not going to make it, and I was already psyching myself out saying, that's okay, it's not that big of a deal. And then I got to my very last page, and I think, do we have 28 days or 29 days this year? Let me look. I brought my phone because I hope to get to a calendar today as well. Oh, we got 29. So, and there's what I might do is a couple of days I might double up, you know, especially when not a whole lot's going on in the week. Where's my handy dandy tweezers? This is a napkin. There's actually one in this month's CWR sticker club. I mean, not sticker club, CWR journaling kit came with one of these little napkins. So I love adding napkins to my journal. I love the texture. And ever so gently pull that. I don't want to rip my napkin. Yay! Okay. And I'm going to glue this onto the side. So yeah, so, okay, so February. What are my plans for my journal in February? Well, you know, I really was working on the whole bullet journal, and I said I wasn't going to give up on it, and I don't want to give up on it. I just, I think I might, instead of doing, I don't know, I really want to create a kind of a listing thing for myself. It's weird how those, I'm sitting here noticing, I'm like, oh look, that blue paint from the lines bled when I put the glue on. I don't know, like, because the whole concept behind, like, keeping the bathrooms picked up. But you guys, I'll tell you how I function. And I don't know if anybody else functions like this, but I was talking to some people at my work, and I was thinking, how do y'all keep up with house? Well, they get up Saturday morning, and they work on their house, and that way it's done. I just don't have that, because Saturday mornings I get up and I'm thinking, and it's a habit. I think it's just, creating that habit. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to cut that. I think I'm going to cut it along. Let me fold that so that washi tape still shows. I get up on Saturdays and I have my cup of coffee, and a lot of times I cook breakfast, because we try to enjoy our mornings. And then what else do I do? Oh, I usually I'm working on getting kits out, or I am planning to go to the thrift store, or it's kind of like my day to run around is Saturday. And so I don't, the kitchen's kept up, but I'm talking about like cleaning the bathrooms and stuff. When I clean the bathrooms, it's kind of like, oh, I need to clean the bathroom. And then I'll like get the toilets done, and then, a few days later, oh, let me do this. Oh, let me wipe down the counter. Oh, there's never this. And I want to get to where it's like, it shouldn't take that long to sit there and do that. But I just need to make the commitment to do it in one setting. I know. If that's all I have to worry about, you guys, seriously, that's not a bad thing. Okay, that is so pretty. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, since I am low on my pages, I think I'm going to put my girl on this page, and I think I'm going to do my February brain dump here, because I had this, which I didn't do. I have it cut in papers. I'm going to glue it in here, because my brain dump, I didn't get my brain dump done. I did, but it's in pictures. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then, of course, I want to work on our calendar. There's no apologies in journaling, right? You do what you can. You do what works for you. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. She is so cute, you guys. February. And then again, remember we talked about last month, the 2024, and what year it is. I'm still kind of working on that. I looked at some of my ones I did in the past, and I would include the date, but then I thought when I kept them open to be purchased year-round online, these big stickers, that's when I stopped doing the 4th. So I think I might just go ahead and bring it back. I gotta remember. But when I go to just post them, I take the 2024 off, because a lot of times I get people, customers purchasing, year-round, like this Valentine girl, because she doesn't have to be Valentine's. Even though she's Valentine colors, she can be. Oh, this napkin's wanting to rip under this. I need to glue it down a little bit more, but I'm gonna let that dry. Okay. I might have to go in and reinforce her a little bit with this napkin. Let's see. Well, no. It's just on that crease. Okay. Okay. And that leaves plenty of hearts to decorate over here. So I'm going to put... I don't know if I should put brain dump or to do. Like, what do I want to do, or monthly goals, or... Because really I want to just write out a month. I think I'm going to reword it. It means all the same in my mind, kind of. But when I read it, it may help me trigger more of a thought process to go into writing exactly, well, no. Welcome to my brain. I'm going to do brain dump. The reason being is because if I put down goals, I'm going to feel if I don't get them done. Because sometimes this is just getting things out of my head and onto paper, and it doesn't mean it's going to be done in this particular month. Does that make sense? It just means I got to get it out of my brain. So, and that I can remember, because, you know, I don't know why I can't remember things. Itty bitty heart. Okay. And I will come back and fill that in. Or, as I did before, add pictures. I'm going to put some polka dots on here. Dress it up. And then let's work on our calendar. Okay. So this is the calendar we're going to be working on. And I'm going to have it, I love doing this kind of calendar, so we're going to do that again. Let's see here. I'm going to look at my calendar on my phone. So it starts on Thursday and ends on Thursday. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. And I don't think I have a pen. Oh yeah, I do have a pencil up here. Okay, so this is, oh, and it's not sharpened. That will do me no good. Okay, here's one. So I'm going to put the month up here. And then we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So 1, 2, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves kind of an extra row down here. So that's 1, 2. Oh wait, you know what? Scratch that. I got to put my let's start right here, because I got to put in my days of the week, right? So let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put in a little squiggly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes it better. And then we have, of course, the 7 days going down. So I'm not out to make this perfect. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'm going to make the weekends bigger. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Which color are we going to do? Red? Let's see how. That's more like a pinky red, which I love. Let's try this one. That's really pink, which I love. I'd say we use all the pinks and reds. And that shows a different color, but... Oh, I heard... Is it just meant to be that when I film, the dog barks? Okay, so I'm going to do red across here. We're going to do red across here. Oh, it's because the dog outside. You guys. Red here. I'm going to shut the door real quick. So... I'll tell you my story on all that. You know, I like to share stories. So, we recently lost another chicken. I don't know if I told you before, we lost 2 chickens. Might have been around Christmas. And then one of our original, we had 2 original chickens from the first batch we ever got, which we started, I don't remember what year we had them. We've had them a while though. And we called her Bertha. She was the big black chicken, and she hadn't laid in forever, but she was very vocal and, you know, always there. And I guess it was Monday, we just didn't see her. And she's nowhere to be found, and we can't find any remnants of feathers. But we have a skunk that lives in our barn, because you can, every time you walk by the barn, it's like, tells you, hey, I'm here, I'm just letting you know. And you're like, I smell you, I know you're here. And so yeah, so that's kind of what we've been dealing with. Well, anyway, we're going to put up some game cams. We have some up, but I don't know, somehow, I'm not sure what happened, but we're trying to get those going again just to see if we can figure out what's going on. And it makes me so sad, you know, because it's like, my poor daughter was sitting on the, I know I don't want to go morbid, but we've seen like hawks and stuff, and it's really sad. I don't know what's going on with this tape. Let's try something else. I'm looking for my heart tape. Let's see, do I have any on here? Oh, here's some. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. So anyway, why I'm talking about that, not to go down a sad road on the video, but that skunk, oh, and it's you smell it, it's like, wow. Like, so I smelled it this morning when I opened up the doors to let the cats in and out. They're mostly outdoor cats, but at night sometimes they sleep inside, and one sleeps outside because she'll wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, I don't think so. My sleep is precious, and she likes to be outside when it's not freezing cold, you know. The other one's older, and she's more like, I'm cold and tired, and okay, so we're gonna start with Sunday, and these are just some random ones I had in my bin, but these are the BBG girl stickers. But this month's, that came with this month's kit, are these little black and white striped ones, which are so cute. Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what? I was going to put Saturday and Sunday here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Friday. Saturday. Saturday. Okay. Alrighty. Oops. That curve gets those stickers every time. Okay. Alright, so let's add some fun. And we're going to really get into our Valentines, you guys. I love these. This came in the kit too. These little bitty cutouts. This is from last year's kit. Here's some stickers. I kind of like that. More stickers. Cute little peanut stickers, or I'm not sure what those are, but we're gonna play with them. And then, let's see here. I was going to put like an old Valentine, but I wanted to get one that didn't have a lot of dark coloring on the back. Oh, here's some stickers too. Oh, and here's the tags from, the ephemera pack that came in. Okay, I think we're going to be able to play around with this. Let's see if I had something that said February on it. Oh, February 14th. We could definitely use this. What stamp set do I have up here? I could do those. I was looking for, I thought I might have my actual date stamps, you know. So we're going to use that. I want to use one of these little hearts. Or two. I love these. These are like one of my most favoriteest things of Valentine's, is these cute little paper doily hearts. They're so sweet. Okay, and then let's see what else we got. I'm going to kind of get myself neat here. I kind of like these. I love mailing out. I actually bought some Valentine cards that I wanted to kind of mail. Need to get after that. Just some little clear, you know, that I can write in, I guess. This is cute. Okay. That one. Did I put my February 14th one over here? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, and I wanted to do this. And then these are some old looking Valentines. I love these. And we could definitely use some of these. I just love it too because, you know, I love old mailboxes and anything that has to do with mailing and things like that. So it's like too much. Oh. Okay. I could go on and on. Who loves Valentine's? My daughter was asking me the other night. She goes, Mom, what's your favorite holiday? And oh, and I'll tell you, it's another story. So my favorite holiday is, I love Christmas. I really, really love Christmas. But as I've gotten older, sometimes it can be quite a stressful time of the year. And I don't want to think about it as a stressful time of the year because, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season and it should be joyful. And it's just sometimes it can be. And so, but she was saying Valentine's was her favorite. And I said, yeah, I do like Valentine's. I said, now in my younger years, when I was, my early 20s, I worked for a company that had several ladies, you know, and everybody got beautiful flowers delivered, and here's me, no flowers. Had a boyfriend, no flowers, no card, no, you know, nothing. And it was so hurtful. And so I was like, I hate Valentine's. It's just the time of the year that, you know, if you don't get certain things, you feel inadequate, you know. But over time, I realized that is not important. And you make your own, I've realized it's like, if you don't, And I guess it's different because I can still remember how hurtful it was. And I mean, I was just like, you could have made me a card. That would have been the most specialist. Is that a word, specialist? But now that I'm a lot older, a lot wiser, and all of that just doesn't seem like it's a big deal. In fact, I want to make Valentine's special for anybody else. You know, it's just interesting how you change over the years, you know. And so anyway, but that's kind of my story on Valentine's. Well, and I hadn't even really thought about it in a long time until she asked me, like, oh, well, what's your favorite holiday? I mean, because she loves Valentine's, and I do. I love all the hearts. I love the colors. I love, you know, I'm a heart girl all year round. So give me all the hearts, you know, and give me all the pink. So, yeah. And that's my story about Valentine's. Which is, like I said, it seems so silly now to, when I was thinking about it, it's like, oh, wow. I literally broke up with my boyfriend over it. We got back together, but I was really that upset. Because I didn't feel special. Okay. But you know what? I look at it this way. You can't wait around for someone to make you happy. You got to do it yourself. And now I know that. What is it? 30 years later. Not quite 30 years later. I know. I keep pushing it. Can y'all guess what I turned? Age I turned this year. I love these little felt stickers. Oh, they feel so fun. Okay. Let's add a few more fun things. Oh, February 14th. We're going to have to figure out where is that at on the calendar. I'm looking at my... So that's going to be on a Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 3 down. Oh, here might poke. He's probably going, hey, I went back on the couch. I want back under my blankies. I'm coming, little dude, in just a minute. Okay. And Brazos is out there. She's probably getting ready for school. Okay, so that's February 4th. Are these little stickies? No. Where are my stickers? I know I have a ton of these. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just to kind of hold that down, because once I start getting into that crease, things want to pop up. Okay, so what are these little guys? Are they stickers or are they... I love Linus. Really, my favorite, one of my favorite characters, besides Snoopy, he's always been my favorite, but oh, they're stickers. That's lovely. Okay, I'm going to put him right here. I might have to glue him. I think these are kind of old. I think they came in a Valentine box. Oh, which reminds me, I've got the cutest little Valentines. But that's the fun thing, you guys. For the next 14 days, fill your journals up with all your Valentine things. But I love Sally. Is it Sally? Yeah, Sally, Charlie Brown's sister. Yeah. We gotta get some glitter hearts in there, you guys. I know these are stickers, but they don't stick very well. So we're gonna put some glue on there. we're going to add a little heart. Okay. So let's add a couple more things and then we'll put our... I know that all of Valentine's doesn't go for the whole month, but we're going to add... Yeah, the other night we were getting ready to go to bed and all of a sudden Pokey wanted to go outside, which this is typical. He's a night person, you guys. He wants to go outside and like, I don't know, check outside at night, and I'm going, dude, it's like scary out there. Like I heard coyotes this morning. But anyway, well, lo and behold, there's this little orange and white cat that's been hanging around. And the other morning, it woke me up before the daylight. This was a weekend, my weekend. And they were doing that whole, rah, rah, you know, that noise. How does that go again? And, oh my gosh, it was driving me crazy. And so I had to get up. I had to deal with that. Well, now, the other night, he went out there and the cat was on our back porch, and oh my gosh, he chased it over to the tree, and then it went up this fence, and then it stood at the fence, and I looked down and tormented him. And now, ever since then, last night, I noticed he kept wanting to go out. We have like 3 different doors, and he wants to go out each door, you know, like, and I knew what he was doing. He was looking for that cat. So... said, okay, this is not going to work, dude. Okay. So we are going to, oh look, is this like a little groundhog? I don't know if it is or not, but we're going to pretend it is. And we're going to put him, because look, he's even got the little hat. These stickers don't come off, do they? Oh, here it goes. Okay. When's Groundhog Day? It's Friday. So we're going to put him right there. And do I have... Oh, that might be kind of big for... Okay, I'll wait for the day of. Okay, it's looking so pretty. Okay. So I am going to use my sticker club. So if you guys were curious about the sticker club, this comes out every month, $10, and it comes with typically 5 sets of stickers. These are all stickers designed by me. It's all artwork. And let me go through that again. So it comes with the main character, which this month is Love Letters. And it comes with a sheet of days of the week, and then it comes with 2 sheets of icons. And so these are, you can sign up, and then it's a monthly subscription. And so this is one of them, and then the BBG Girls is another one. And that's also, once you do shipping on that one, this one I pretty much can ship in a regular envelope, but the other one I have to ship in a more bigger, sturdier envelope, so it costs more money to ship. So they're both come out to $10. So this is $10, and then the BBG are $10. So if y'all are interested, they're available on my website. I will leave the link below. Okay, so let's add her on there. She is so sweet. And we're going to use these numbers. So first, which I probably will do this offline since you guys don't. First is Thursday, but I'll show you guys how. I'm going to come over here and I'll show you how I do this. 2, 3. So Sunday, I'm going to put the 4 right here. Monday's the 5th. And again, if I have something going on, I can always do like something like this. Like, I'm trying to think if I have. But I like to make mine collagey and decorative. I know that in your mind you're probably going, how How's that going to work if you want to put something like a date? This is what I would do. And I'm going to leave this here because I might have something going on that day. I'm trying to think, but if not, I'll move it. But I'll just put this, cut this off first. So it doesn't, makes it easier to, a tip in. So I would just put this like that. Get me another little piece of washi here. I might add a picture since I already have this on here. And that way I would put, you know, what happened on that day. But I like to make my Creative Daily Journal calendar collagey and fun. Okay, so moving on to number 6. And again, you could use different. This month I'm just going to use these stickers. I want to make sure I stay on board. 7, 8, and so on. So you kind of get the idea of how these are going to work. And really, is that going to need more glue? If I need more glue, if I need to put some tape on it, I'll do that. 12, 13. I have my big 14. We're good there. 15. So yeah, so that's kind of, you get the idea. Now, I won't finish putting these on. I'll finish putting these on later, but you kind of get the idea of how I'm going to do that. I need to go ahead and write in February. Like I said, I was going to think about doing stamping, but I think I'm just going to do February. And I'm going to do cursive. Oh, shoot. New. Okay. That's not an F. Lovely. That's what I was going to put. Okay. I'm just going to put love because that's what I started to write. Lovely February. That's what I'm going to write. I don't know. I'm not sure where that came from, but it must have been meant to be to write that in there. And that end is terrible. What's this one? Well, I want it to be a little bit more thicker. Let's see. This one's not that much better. R-U-A. It's funny how I get on here to film and I can't spell worth anything. There we go, February. And you know what? Let's get some purple dots going so that that can tie in with the rest of the page of pinks and reds and all the yummy things. I'll put a heart right here. I'm going to add some polka dots over here so we can tie it in. I know I feel like it's incomplete with me not following through with the numbers, but you guys will get the gist of it. I will be putting in the numbers, but I just didn't want to, you know, take up a lot of your time. And then I'm going to come in with this icon here. And you know what? I've done this page before and I realized these don't have cut lines. So if y'all got the sticker club, I'm sorry. Here I go again with this. Happened the last time. So how, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of behind the scene talk. What I typically do, now this girl, she's been around. She's one of the first girls I ever painted. So she's been around for a while, but a lot of times I'll use icons and stuff of different, you know what, we're having a party that day. We're having our one party. So I'm going to put this right here. We're having our Valentine party. But, so what I'll do is take a lot of the icons and use them, what do you call, in the next year for the CDWR kit. Does that make sense? Or others, you know, so a lot of times there are stickers that I've used before, like for example this I did use. Alright you guys, I am liking the calendar page. We need a little heart over here. Let's get this one. Okay, and I will be filling this in, and so yeah, we got our intro page. We're going to do our brain dump, and we are set. We're going to outline this though as well. So I'm going to outline this, add my dates, and we'll be set to go. Alright you guys, y'all have a great sparkly day, and I wish you lots of love, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye-bye.